What's up everyone? Lately I've just felt really called to make this video because I feel so grateful to be surrounded by such an amazing group of friends. And everything in life we manifest, whether we know it or not, but when it came to friends, this wasn't something that I intentionally did. So I just wanted to make this video to maybe help others who are trying to find their high vibrational friends. I find this is most common when you start going through your spiritual awakening. You're learning about all of this cool new stuff. Maybe you have a esoteric, cool experience and you don't have anybody to talk about it with. But don't worry, because this is only temporary and you will soon be surrounded by like-minded individuals who are really into the same stuff. The first step in manifesting your amazing friend or amazing friends is being that amazing friend. Just like when it comes to treat others the way you want to be treated, it's the same exact thing. When it comes to manifesting, you have to be vibrating at that desired frequency. So once you start being that great friend that you yourself are looking for, you're going to be at that frequency. And from there, it's going to be like a magnet type effect. Soon enough, you're going to be bringing in all of these great people that are showing those same qualities that you are. And from my past experience, it doesn't mean just meeting new people that are at that frequency or being great friends. You will start seeing those qualities a lot of times in people that you are already surrounded with. If you're feeling like you don't have any great friends or you don't really have a lot of friends, don't focus on that feeling of lack. You're really going to want to do the inner work first and focus on making yourself happy and doing things that make you feel good first. And you never want to focus on the negative. So say for example, you're really upset and you vocalize that to your group of friends and only one of them texts you to check on you and see how you're doing. Don't focus on the ones that didn't say anything. Focus on how grateful you are of that one friend checked on you. What a great friend that is. And just like the other number one rule of manifesting is gratitude. So showing gratitude when little things like that happen with friends is what's going to bring you more of those type of experiences. And I'm not saying everyone thinks off the bat negative, like, oh, those people are bad friends. I'm just saying sometimes you get in that headspace and it happens. Another huge thing is that you need to be your true self and don't hold back. If people think that you're weird, then who cares? There's definitely a period of time when I tried to fit in, and when I was younger, I used to be definitely the weird kid and people would make fun of me. But then there was a point after high school when I tried harder to fit in and I was kind of hanging out with quote unquote cooler people, which sounds so corny saying it now, but it is kind of true. So I wasn't being my true self with those people and I couldn't be, or else they would still make fun of me. And looking back at periods of my life where I was at my worst stages mentally, or getting into trouble, or just having overall terrible experiences, were during that same period of time that I was hanging out with those group of people. Once I figured out that it was all stupid, I got back on track and started living my true passions, talking about weird stuff, whatever I wanted, doing whatever I wanted, and things flipped from there completely. And right after that is when I met my amazing group of high vibrational friends. And not saying that I didn't have any friends like that before, I did, but I definitely attracted way more after that period of time. And then from there, all of my friends I've attracted have been high vibrational friends. I was thinking about this the other day when I was hanging out with a group of my best friends and we were celebrating my friend Terrence's birthday. Shout out DJ BuddyBuddy. Whenever it's someone's birthday or a special occasion, we all sit in a circle and we put that person on the spot and we go around and we each talk about how much we love that person. We name all the qualities and our favorite things about that person. And I was just thinking about how super grateful I felt to have a group of friends that does that. Looking back at when I was trying to fit in and hanging out with that low vibrational group of people, I couldn't ever imagine something like that ever happening with them. Which is fine, everyone's on their own journey, but that's not for me. that's not for you. You know what I mean? But now this is the new normal, and it should be like that for everyone. Some fun ways that you could manifest these group of amazing friends would be maybe by starting a Pinterest board. You could pin cool vacation spots that you want to take with your friends, maybe cool weekend adventures, cool places that you want to go hike, brunch spots, all these things. And just when you're pinning it and looking at that picture, just imagine going there with your friends and having an amazing time and just feeling so great. Or if you prefer scripting, you could sit down and write about all of the great qualities that you're looking for in a person or a group of friends. Things like that are really going to attract those high vibe friends. Sorry if my hands are moving. I always have a kitten on me at all times. Oh, sorry. She squeaked. Another thing I wanted to point out is that your best friends will be there no matter what. Sometimes I get super stressed out trying to maintain friendships, trying to text people if I don't hear from them in a while, or see if they want to hang out because I haven't seen them in a while. And you have to remember that the phone does work both ways, and you don't want to burn yourself out or make yourself feel bad over it, because I know sometimes I find myself doing that too. A lot of my best friends I don't talk to all the time. For example, my best friend Alicia, we've been best friends for literally 20 years now, but she moved far away, so we don't talk all the time and we don't see each other all the time. But when we do see each other, it's like nothing ever changes, and that's what is really important in a friendship, and that's what the kind of friends that you need. Also, always follow your intuition. Sometimes I feel really called to message someone on social media. Like, for example, I feel like everyone has those friends on Instagram or Facebook or something where like you kind of know each other, but you don't really know each other well, but you know that you would probably be great friends if you actually did hang out. I feel like everyone has those kind of friends. But if you feel like you want to message someone, then just message someone. You could make a really great friend out of that. And it doesn't have to be, like, don't feel like you're being creepy or something, because a lot of times they might be feeling the same way. Just like comment on their post or just reply to their story or something. Things like that are great, and you can make great friends that way. That's it for today's video. I know if you're watching this, then you have an amazing, perfect, high vibe group of friends heading your way. And make sure to leave a comment and we can become friends. I love making friends that I can talk about spiritual things, metaphysical things, all that stuff, aliens, all that. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Peace out, y'all.